Welcome to the Eat to Live Retreat. This is a place where people with medical conditions or overweight can recover their health, and we can enable them to change their food preferences to enjoy healthy food and lose their dangerous attraction to fattening, unhealthy food. Food addiction is real, and it kills people. And it's not just that our guests lose 50 pounds and get rid of their diabetes, their high blood pressure, and other serious illnesses, but more importantly, they leave with the training and skills to prefer to eat healthfully and to continue to make progress on their path to superior health. What makes coming here so unique is how people change, not just physically, but emotionally and intellectually after their stay.
I would try different diets. I've tried them all. I bet I've bought 20 or 25 different books, and I've tried every method out there. And after, I would lose 20 pounds and I'd gain 30, and I'd lose 20 and I'd gain 30. And it kept inching up and inching up and inching up to the point where I was about 90 pounds overweight. I felt like I was an embarrassment to my children, and that it broke my heart. When my daughter got married, I tried to lose the weight for her wedding, but even though I was under a doctor's care and I was under a nutritionist's care, I couldn't lose the weight. And it just breaks my heart to go back and look at those pictures. Then I said to my husband one day, I am just so desperate. I feel like I need to go somewhere. I need to go somewhere. I can't do this on my own. I've tried everything I know and nothing's working.
Part of the Eat to Live retreat is that you are in a safe place finally. You're amongst like-minded people, you're amongst caregivers who are going to be teaching you about food addiction and emotional eating and cravings. You're going to find other people who have been in the same boat maybe their entire lives. You connect with each other, you support each other. You get to eat these delicious foods that you thought that you would be, all you thought about maybe prior to was what you were going to be missing out on. And the joy in being at the Eat to Live retreat is that you get to experience no cravings, no feeling like you're white knuckling through your food addictions and your struggle, but instead you're in an environment that's safe, nurturing, and really a place to learn and bond with others, and to finally get to that place where you're no longer really chained by your food addictions.
When I got there, I learned from Dr. Fuhrman that I didn't have to suffer the same things my parents did. Open heart surgery, stroke, dementia, diabetes. I was concerned that was in my future if I couldn't make a change, and I couldn't make the change on my own. So while I was there, I learned from Dr. Fuhrman that I didn't have to have that as my future. I could change the trajectory of my life. Well, right away I started dropping the weight, my blood sugar started normalizing, my cholesterol started dropping, and the 5 weeks that I spent there broke the physical addiction, the mental addiction. I learned the therapy, helped me learn things about myself that would help me to not have to turn to food for comfort like I had for so long. And to date, I've dropped 90 pounds.
While I was there, it transformed me, not just physically, because while I was there, I lost 50 pounds, but it transformed me intellectually and showed me how to eat this way so that the cravings, they disappeared. They weren't there anymore. Now that I've lost over 200 pounds, I can now know that I love to eat this way and that it's enjoyable to me, and I just can continue this way of life. It's a great journey for me. So.
We have a fantastic, skilled, and compassionate staff. We have the finest plant-based chefs trained in the nutritarian diet, and our coaching and counseling team will teach you what you need to know to make sure you have the skills and strategies to do this at home. So many people have body pain and fibromyalgia are helped by a regenerative neuromuscular massage therapy. It's also a huge asset for you to get well and feel better. The combination of our entire program works miraculously so you can be the best version of yourself.